Hi everyone, here we are getting ready to open the practice in a couple days, and as promised I just wanted to give you a little bit of a tour of the new space as well as let you know what to expect with your treatments and coming in. Things are a little different, as we know, with post-isolation and reopening, and of course we have different rules as well. Masks are required, sanitizing your hands are required, all those things, just as it is almost everywhere. It's quite a different world. So welcome to my new home. I am just on Askin Street, down from the Black Walnut in Wortley Village. I just wanted to show you the house a little bit. So let me see if I can show you that so you know what to expect. And I do have quite a large driveway, so please do feel free to park into the driveway. You're more than welcome to. The road itself is a two-way street, so you can come in either way. The entry to the practice is in the back, and here you will find the gate just here. So I do ask you to just wait to let you in. So you can either stay in your car until I text you, or you can stay in my little makeshift here waiting room that I have made, and just in my backyard. So if the weather is nice and you want to sit outside, that is fine, or if you'd prefer to stay in the car, that is fine too. I do ask that you come alone. You don't have somebody with you, unless of course you're a mom and dad bringing your child, or if you need help. Otherwise we just ask you to come on your own, just to minimize the contact that we have. So here I have the front entryway. Of course, there's all the notifications that you will need just to look over. So just our panel questions that we have, and of course any information if you want to recheck on what is going on, a little bit of information for your face masks, and of course your hand cleaning. I do have the sanitizer here, and I ask you to just sanitize your hands before you come in, and wait for me to open the door and let you in. So here we are. So you've sanitized your hands, and I am happy to welcome you to the new space. So here we have just the entryway and sort of the greeting area. As you will see, it's pretty minimal in here, but it's just helpful to help it stay clean. So you can take your shoes off here. I have a little mat for you. Sophie may greet you, of course. And I will ask you to just come sit on this stool here. You will find underneath I have a pair of slippers for you, which I'm going to ask you to wear. I will again give the assessment questions to you, and I will be looking at your feet and toes just for any signs of possible COVID issues. So from there, so here's my desk, and I will be sitting in here to ask you these questions, and then of course we will talk about our treatment that we will be doing today and any assessments that I need to do for that, so we can make our treatment plan. If for any reason we need special consent because we're doing gluteal work or inner chest wall, then I'll ask you to just pick up this stylus, and there will be a digital consent form for you to sign. Again, trying to keep things paperless and as minimal contact as possible. If you need to wash your hands, then I do have the disinfectant here. So at that point, I will open the door for you to let you into the treatment room itself. There is a little bit of a step down, so I will just ask you to watch your step, of course. And here's our treatment room in here. It is air conditioned in the house, and I will have the windows open slightly just to have some good air circulation in, which is recommended by the Ministry of Health. So the The treatments itself will be pretty much like they always have been. I have a chair for you to get your things ready. There's more sanitizer if you want to clean your hands. I do need to ask you to continue to wear your mask, and I will be wearing one as well. The only difference really here on the table is I still have the bottom sheet, of course, but I have 100% cotton sheet to go over top rather than the sheet and the blanket. The cotton sheet will give a little bit of privacy and some warmth, and I'm just doing this so we can save on the blankets because it ends up being a lot of laundry having to do that. Otherwise, things are pretty minimal in here. And of course, things get cleaned after each treatment, as they always have, but I guess a little more stringent. I do need you to keep your slippers on throughout the treatment. I might take them off if I'm working on your feet and your legs, and I will put them back on. As you can see, I have carpet, so I'm just doing that so I can keep on top of the sanitation and keeping things clean. So once we're done, of course, you get ready, you can come back out into the treatment room, and I will ask you just to stand in front of the desk. I do have tap and debit that can be used here. I prefer e-transfer because, again, it is just more direct and less contact for us. I will send a receipt by email as I have. If you absolutely have to have a printed copy, I can print you one, but please let me know beforehand and then I will have that ready for you. So here we are again. After this, we can, of course, book your next treatment, or you can book it online. However you would like to do that is fine. I will ask you, I should say, to use the washroom before you come, just so you don't need to be in more areas of the home. But if you do need the washroom, of course, we do have one available for you. So when that is all done, I will ask you again to sit on the seat and take your slippers off. If you can leave the slippers just on the stool there so I can wash them up. And when you're all ready and have your shoes back on, then I will open the door for you again for minimal contact and let you go on your way. Hopefully feeling much better, and I'm really looking forward to seeing you, of course. So there we are, the treatment is done, and I'm certainly looking forward to seeing you. If you have any questions, please give me a call. Just to let you know again that you will be required to wear a mask, so please come with one. If you don't have one, I can provide a cloth one with a filter in it. I too will be masked through the entire treatment. That's about the only big difference that you will have going forward with massage with me at this time. If you have any questions though about how things are being cleaned or different things that are going on, or just how your treatment will be, please feel free to call me or text me or email me, and I'm more than happy to talk things out with you. So there we go. I hope you enjoyed the tour, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye-bye for now.